Hello students, once again welcome to Bholanath Academy. In this video students, we are going to see the question 6. In question number 6 students, a conductivity cell containing 0.01 molar KCl. It is given students the concentration of KCl gives at 25 degree the resistance of 644 ohm. This is the resistance students. The resistance we are representing with capital R. Okay students, the resistance is given to you. Now students, the same cell containing 0.001 molar silver nitrate give the resistance of 6530 ohm. So this is the resistance students. Here also resistance, but it is the resistance of silver nitrate. It is given 6530 ohms. You have to calculate the molar conductivity. Molar conductivity students, this is the symbol lambda. We have to calculate molar conductivity of 0.01 molar silver nitrate. Okay students, so students, we have to calculate molar conductivity of silver nitrate AgNO3. What will be the molar conductivity of silver nitrate? Okay students, what else is given? The conductivity of 0.01 molar KCl at 25 degrees Celsius is given students. This is the conductivity students. That conductivity we are representing with small k. Understanding students? So conductivity, what is given students, we will write first. So conductivity small k of KCl is given to you 0.00141 per ohm and centimeter per centimeter. Okay students, so this is given students. What else is given students? Resistance that is capital R of KCl is also given students. That is 604 ohm. Okay students, so students, and now you know the conductivity and resistance of KCl. Okay students, you have to find the molar conductivity of silver nitrate. Molar conductivity of silver nitrate. Since students, you know molar conductivity is silver nitrate, if you want to calculate students, the formula is, you should know, that is 1000 times conductivity of silver nitrate. You have to divide with the concentration of silver nitrate. Okay students, so if you know conductivity of silver nitrate, then only you can calculate the molar conductivity. Okay students, so you have to first calculate the conductivity of silver nitrate. How will you calculate the conductivity of silver nitrate students? Again, you should know the formula students. Since also you are knowing the formula, conductivity, that is small k of silver nitrate, this formula also you are knowing students. This is the first formula you should know. If you want to calculate the molar conductivity of silver nitrate, you should know this formula. If you want to calculate the conductivity, only the conductivity of silver nitrate, you should know the formula, that is cell constant. Cell constant, because same cell we are using students. So cell constant you have to divide with resistance of silver nitrate. Because of the silver nitrate, how much resistance is coming in conductivity cell. So students, these two formulas are very important students. Now students, here cell constant, how you will calculate it students? With the help of this data students, we are going to calculate the cell constant first. Okay students, so first duty students, you have to calculate the cell constant. So since again students, you know the formula, cell constant students, if you is nothing but conductivity of KCl and into the resistance of KCl. Okay students, resistance of KCl. If you multiply students, this is the third formula students. So once if you know the cell constant students, this value you just put here, you will get the conductivity of silver nitrate. Once you got the conductivity of silver nitrate, you can calculate the molar conductivity. First, what we will do, we will first calculate the cell constant. Okay students, we have to calculate we are going to calculate, that is calculation. We are going to calculate the calculation of cell constant. Okay students, how we are going to calculate the cell constant? Because same cell we are using students. So what is the formula students? That I already cell constant. Cell constant is nothing but conductivity of KCl into resistance of KCl, that is given students. With the help of this data students, we will calculate the cell constants. Okay students, what is given students? Conductivity of KCl is given to you 0.0141 per ohm per centimeter. Okay students, you have to multiply with resistance is 604 ohm. Okay students, what happens students? This ohm inverse and ohm will cancel. You are getting 0.00141 into 604. This is only you are getting centimeter inverse. Okay students, now students, in examination students, you have to use the log table. This is the multiplication of decimal number students. What happens students? This you have to consider as a y. What will be the value of y students? This you can do in rough. So this is the y is nothing but 0.00141 0.0141 into 604. Okay students, you have to take the log on both the side. You have to take log on both the side students. What happens students when you take the log? This will be the log of y, and when you take the log students, this will be the log of 0.00141. This is multiplication students, will becomes plus log of 604. Okay students, with the help of the log table students, you have to find the log. Now here students, if you want to take the log, you have to find the first characteristics plus mantissa. So what will be the characteristics of these students? Because here how many zeros are there students? 2 and only. So characteristics will be what? It will be 3 bar. Okay students, 2 minus minus 1 will be minus 3. Okay students, now students, when you will go in log table students, in 14th in first column students, you will get, when you find students, when you take the log, you will find 1492. In 14th in first column students, the value is coming 1492. Now plus will be as it is students. Now what will be the characteristics of these students? 604, because all are positive numbers students. How many digit? 3 digit. 3 minus 1 will be 2. Decimal. Now in 16 students, in fourth column students, in log table, you will find 7810. Okay students, now you are knowing, since you know log of y is nothing but 3 bar plus 0.1492 plus 2.7810. Okay students, when you add students, what happened? 2 plus 0 will be 2, 9 plus 1 will be 10 students, 4 plus 8 12 plus 1 13, 1 plus 7 8, and it will becomes 9. Decimal will be as it is. Now this is minus 3 and this is plus 2, so it will be minus 1. Okay students, now this is the value of log y. What will be the y then students? This log will come on this side. We have to take the anti-log of this 1 bar 0.9302. Okay students, when you take the anti-log students, you have to take the anti-log of 0.09302. This is can be written as 1 bar plus 0.9302. Now when you take the anti-log of 1 bar, it will be the 10 raised to minus 1. If it is a 2, we have to take minus 2, because only 1 is there, so it will be 10 raised to minus 1. Now students, when you take the in anti-log table students, 93 0 and mean difference is 2, you will find the value is coming 8514. When the characteristics will be 0 students, when there will be one decimal will be here, one digit, 1 minus 1 will be 0. Okay students, you have to multiply will be minus 10 raised to minus 1, because you have to dividing students, so the decimal will shift here, it will becomes here students, it is coming 5. Okay students, 8.515. Okay students, now when you take students, this decimal will shift here, 8515. Okay students, this is nothing but this you can write. Now y value will be 8.852. Okay students, so this, once you got the value of y students, now you have to just put, now you got the cell constant. Cell constant will be nothing but 0.852 centimeter inverse. Now students, once you got the cell constant students, now same cell you are using to calculate the molar conductivity of silver nitrate students. The formula students, now how you'll, in second students, you are finding the molar conductivity, only the conductivity of silver nitrate students is nothing but you have to divide the cell constant by the resistance of the silver nitrate. Cell constant you have to divide with resistance of silver nitrate resistance. Now what happens when just put the value students, cell constant, your value got 0.852, resistance of silver nitrate, it was given students 6530 ohm. Okay students, and this is what centimeter inverse. Now what happens students, here again there is a decimal number division students. Okay students, so this you have to consider as a y, this whole terms you have to consider as y, and this will be centimeter inverse and ohm inverse. Okay students, so how you will find the value of y students? Again you have to, students, you have to write y is nothing but 0.852, this number decimal number you are dividing with 6530. Okay students, in examination students, you have to use the log table. Y is given 0.852, you are dividing with 6530. Okay students, you have to take the log on both the side, so this will be the log of y, which is nothing but log of 0.852 minus log of 6530. Okay students, when you are taking log students, you have to first find the characteristics. We have the decimal, before decimal there is 0, so when students 0 minus 1 will be minus 1. Now students, in log table 85, in second column students, when you see students, it is coming 9304 minus students. Now here how many digit students? 4 digit, so 4 minus 1 will be 3. So this way you can find the characteristics. Now in 65 and third column students, when you find, it will come 8149. Okay students, now students, when you subtract students, what happens students? When you subtract here, students, 4 minus 9 is not possible, you have to bring more 10, it will become 14. 14 minus 9 will be 5. Okay students, now 9 minus 4 will be 5. Okay students, Now it is 2 minus 1 will be 1. Now here it is 8, 9 minus 8 will be 1. Now here students minus 1 minus 3 will be 4. Okay students. Now this is the value of log of y. So what will be the y students? You have to take the anti-log of 4.1155. Okay students. When you see students in log table students, it is coming. This will, you have to take the anti-log of 0.01155 into 10 raised to, this will be minus 4. Okay, so y is nothing but you have to take the anti-log of 0.1155 into 10 raised to minus 4. Okay students, when you see anti-log table students, what when the characteristics students 11 and 55 column students, it will come 1305. Okay students, when the characteristic will be 0 students, when the decimal will be here, 1 minus 1 will be 0. Okay students, now 10 raised to minus 4 will be as it is. Therefore students, you can take, this is nothing but you can take 1.3 into 10 raised to minus 4, and this y value as students you have to put in the equation, so you can get, therefore you can find the conductivity of silver nitrate is nothing but 1.3 into 10 raised to minus 4 centimeter per ohm. Okay students, so once you got the students conductivity of silver nitrate students, now you can third students, in third step students, you can find the molar conductivity of silver nitrate, which is nothing but students, you know the formula, molar conductivity of silver 1000 times the conductivity of silver nitrate you are dividing with the concentration of silver nitrate. Okay students, now students just put the value students, so students 1000 into conductivity, now you got students 1.3 into 10 raised to minus 4, that is centimeter inverse ohm inverse. You have to divide in the concentration students, the concentration is given students 0.011 mole per liter. Okay students, I'm writing students, so molar conductivity of silver nitrate students is nothing but 1000, we are converting into ml per liter, so centimeter per liter. Okay students, this is per liter into 1.3 into 10 raised to minus 4, that is per ohm per centimeter. You have to divide with concentration of silver nitrate, that is 0.001 mole per liter. Okay students, now what happens students, this liter inverse will cancel students. Okay, now what happens students, this is centimeter inverse and here this is centimeter cube, so it will cancel students. Here you will get only 2, so your unit will be 1000, here it will be centimeter square into 1.3 into 10 raised to minus 4, it will cancel students, only ohm inverse. Here students you are getting 0.01 mole. Now what happens students, this 1000 can be written as 10 raised to 3 centimeter square into 1.3 into 10 raised to minus 4 per ohm, and this can be written as 1 into 10 raised to minus 3 mole. What happens students, this will come on this side, here it will becomes 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to minus 4 students, it will becomes 10 raised to minus 1. Okay students, when, so what happens students, this will cancel. Here you are getting, here the index will be added, this will be minus 1, so you are getting students 1.3 centimeter square, this is per ohm, and this mole will come on this side, will becomes mole students. Now this is 10 to minus 3 will come in numerator, it will become 10 to 3. Okay students, so this way students you got these values. Of silver nitrate is nothing but 1.3 into 10 to 3, that is we are writing students per ohm centimeter square per mole. Okay students, now what happens students, when you multiply students, this is 10 to 3, that means this number you have to put how many, 030, before one digit put the decimal students. Here students there is 10 to minus 1 that I have not written, it will becomes only 20 will be there students, this will be 1.3 into 10 raised to 2. Okay students, after multiplication students you are getting per ohm centimeter square per mole. Okay students, now you, if you multiply 10 raised to 2 students, 20, before one digit put the decimal students, you are getting 130 per ohm centimeter square per mole. Okay students, so this way students you have got the molar conductivity of silver nitrate. Understanding students, this way students you have to write an examination for 3 marks question students, they will ask an examination. It's very simple students, you do the practice makes the man perfect students. This way if you do the examination, you will get the full marks. Thank you very much, have a nice day, God bless you.